the Curious Owl here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 2 books I'm going to be reading for the upcoming Tome Topple for this summer. This is a readathon dealing with reading tomes or books that are more than 500 pages, and it is being hosted by a plethora of YouTubers, including one of my favorites, Thoughts on Tomes, or Sam. I will leave her video in the description with the announcement for Tome Topple as well as all of the challenges that are going to be involved. This year I'm going to be reading 2 books that are going to complete 3 different challenges, and I think that you can double up as many challenges as you want on these books. It doesn't really matter how many challenges you complete as long as you participate, which is really cool because tomes are so hard to get through, especially in a short amount of time. The Tome Topple for this summer is going to be taking place from June 29th on Friday to July 12th, which I believe is a Thursday, I think. So the first challenge is to read more than 1 tome, which I can check off because I am going to be reading 2 books during this readathon. The second challenge I'm going to be partaking in is to read a book that is a part of a series. For this, I'm picking Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This is the first book in now a trilogy. It was recently released that this is no longer going to be a duology, but it will be a trilogy. And this is one I have heard so many good things about in terms of how well developed it is and how amazing all of the characters are. So I'm very excited to be able to get started on it. This particular copy of Renegades has 552 pages. There is a rule stating that if you have a certain edition that does not have 500 pages, as long as you find an edition through Goodreads maybe that has over 500 pages, it will count for the Tome Topple. Third and final challenge I'm going to be delving into is a adult novel. So I went through my TBR jar and pulled out the first adult novel book that I could find, and it was Insomnia by Stephen King. This is a chunker. This is a 787 page book, and I don't know anything about it. I tend to go into Stephen King books knowing nothing about them because I don't really want to know right off the bat, and I kind of want to be surprised with what comes up. But this is an adult novel. Every Stephen King book you will ever find is going to be an adult novel. I don't know of any that are anything other than adult, so this is a win for me. This is off of my mom's shelf, and it is very dusty as it has not been touched in a long time. So there you guys go. Those are the 2 books completing the 3 challenges I will be doing for Tome Topple. Let me know what your guys' books that you are going to be reading down in the comments below, and let me know what you think of these, if you've read either of them, what your thoughts were, because I'm very excited to be able to get to read these in the next couple of days. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please do give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below and subscribe to become an owlet in our flock, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!